Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey tonight, the home of the Devils. It's about to go down. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Drives it to the crease, and he shuts the door on that. Angles it over to Marner. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he slides it quickly, trying to gain a step. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Puck scooped up by Tavares. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Centering feed. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken by Lutton. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carries it at the line. Takes it along the boards. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it over to Ekman Larsson. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Stolars with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Oh, what a save! Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Throws it in front, and it's blocked. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Does it again with the stop.
Stolars makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nylander's carrying it ahead. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carlo. Look out. stopped with ease. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Devils have it now. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Toronto's got the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Stolar's faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Leafs have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Oh, a clutch save! Takes a bump and still hangs on to the puck. Rips it from the blue line! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Hughes has got it along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Toronto's looking to break out. Passes it over! Myers taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call. Nyes is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Leafs played along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slides the puck over. Lead pass ahead. From point blank, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen. New Jersey's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Sends the pass over. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Feeds the puck to Tavares. Passes on over to Hughes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Makes some space. Made the stop on that play.
That's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
The Devils gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pacioretty's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Tanev. With possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Takes the shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. They've got some momentum here. Quick pass to Carter. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Haula. And now he moves it quickly to Kovacevic. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Mason's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Scores off the Russian. That's how you finish. Toronto's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Poked away by Hamilton. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Devils gain control of it. Slides it diagonally to Tatar. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Glass. Slides the puck to Strong. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Puck is dropped on the 3rd, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Takes it behind the net. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Broken up at center by Riley. Works it across to Nyes. That's broken up in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. With the blast. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Slips by the kick. Denies him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Toronto's working around along the line. The Leafs will play it from the point. Rips it from the blue line. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Hughes. Sends a pass over. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck over to Carter. Quick pass to Tavares. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The centermen glide into position. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Luck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Leafs have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the 3rd.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
He scores! short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
The Devils are off to the box. Interference the call. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the specialists, special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
And that's knocked away. Nice zone entry from the right side. In close! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. Now a quick pass to Pesci. Denies him. He got all of it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. All alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
For the goalie, he makes a huge save at a critical point in the game. But for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
And he hangs on to the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lays the body into that play. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's get the official decision.
A really tough time to take the penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff, and he easily stops that one. Stolarz has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Takes it into the slot. The side's thinking about it. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Passes it to Tatar. He's got a step. And there's the save. Looks to make a play over to Riley. And he takes the feed. Here's the pass. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Grips it, rips it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. Toronto's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on...
so many greats. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Takes it to the front. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Svechnikov's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Svechnikov's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he had an answer with that save. Makes the save. And he cuts up big again. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rocked on the plane.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes the feed from the wing. There's a jolt of energy they need. New Jersey's on the attack. Sets it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle. Sends it over to Meyer. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New Jersey's in transition. Nice poke check. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Quick feed to Holla. The Devils carried along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Potter's got it against the boards. And that shot dives in traffic. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. A one-timer! And rings the iron!
New Jersey's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Gets it over to Slavin. Quick pass to Roslovic. Loses the coverage there. Takes a run, but still hangs on. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides it across. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Glass plays it now. Takes the feed. Hughes plays the puck. Unloads the shot. Too much traffic in the lane.
Burns is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. And he slides it quickly to Kovacevic. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Breakaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass over to Hischier. The Devils take it along the wall. That knocks it off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. Now he slides it up to Svechnikov. And that one's denied. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Scores! The Devils! The Devils! The Devils needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Moves it to Meyer. Slides it back to the blue line. Walks the line here. Avoids the poke check. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Steps inside the line. From point blank. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Hurricanes talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he moves it up to Mercer. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end.
The Devils haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Puck picked up by Walker. Moves by the check. Oh, and he whiffs. The Devils gain control of the puck. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's picked off from the neutral zone by Palat. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Hurricanes have it now. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 3-goal lead. Hischier's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And it's a quick pass to Pesci. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stuffs it again. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. New Jersey's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back
faceoff. The Devils take it along the wall. Takes the shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Fires it. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Devils are still trailing by 2.
Here's the change.
Nice job tying up his opponent. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Chatfield. The Hurricanes gain possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Receives the pass. And the middle frame almost done. And he makes the save. Quick use of the stick to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Slides it across to Orlov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he needed to make that. And one last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Poked away by Slavin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tries to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Burns.
Paul's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Handles the puck. And that pass is redirected. Dishes it off. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again.
Change lines, come on.
Puck scooped up by Chatfield. Into the offensive end now. Pokes it away in his own end. New Jersey's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 4-2 is the score. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Stahl. Here's an off-man rush. Shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. The Hurricanes don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Stahl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now he angles it across to Stankovic. Drills them. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Taken by Gostisbehere. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that pass goes off the stick. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Moves the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Stahl. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves it to Cotter. Shoots in front, and that's off target. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. And he takes the dish. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Picked off by Hamilton. Passes it over to Holla. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now, and you're looking at this kind of deficit. it, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Glass has it in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Feeds it over. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And now he passes up to Aho. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. And that pass attempt is deflected. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers one from the point. Denies him in front. Oh, wow! Another great stop. And this score has really put the pressure on now. Looking for options against the boards. To the half wall to Blake. Oh, there's a hit. Carrying it here in the offensive end. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Tries to get it to Nosen. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nosen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the boards by Hall. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Handles the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Great poke check on the reach. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're...
Here's a chance to set up. The score! Great positioning, just terrible luck as the puck goes off the skate. Carolina's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Riley. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Marners gain the line and on the attack. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Sends a pass over. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Matthews plays it against the boards. And a stick break setup. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. And he sidesteps the check there. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a great save. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Teed up and turned away on his part. Runs up, lets it go, and stops that big bomb. Angles it over to Lawton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's playing it from the side. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Slides it over with pace to Walker. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Poked away in the neutral zone. Tanev's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Makes the easy save with the glove. Takes a shot. Oh, and another big stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Foss got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
The Leafs have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Lawton's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Stahl. Sidesteps the check. Oh, look at the tactics! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Shuts them down. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Headman pass. Puck grab by Aho. Toss to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it on over to Pacioretty. Levels him with the hit. Pass across to Chatfield. Moves the puck over to Orlov. Chance in front. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. From a tough angle. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening faceoff here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes scores.
And they're loving it in the 6th tonight. since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the covering. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Here they come on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Hurricanes continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. The Hurricanes win the draw. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here we go. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Moves the puck across to McMahon. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and ready.
Scores! Well, Hayes, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook.
Puck picked up by Hockenpah. Grabbed in the open ice by Domi. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, look at this. He got all of that hit. The Hurricanes move it in. The Leafs have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Slides it quickly to McCabe. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Passes it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Broken up in the neutral zone by Orlov. Avoids the defender. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by Yarncroke. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Slides it across. And there's the save on the play. Oh, and another save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Toronto's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Loses the coverage there. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tanev. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Fost. Moves it around along the half wall. Intercepts the pass. And he pokes it away to make the save. The Leafs are on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Drives to the paint. Takes the puck at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical. Toronto's got to find a way to build off this one-goal lead now here, Cheryl, in the back half of period number 2.
Well, it's essential that they do, and they can't be comfortable with this lead because they haven't been strong the entire game. They haven't managed the puck, and they certainly haven't held possession. So they've got to find a way to attack on their toes and put their opponent on their heels.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Cutting to the slot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Back at the point, they set it up. Forces the turnover. Carries it across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, what a move. Svechnikov's working it around in the corner. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. We'll get a face-off off after the puck stays covered up. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, here we go. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck scooped up by Tanev. Into the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Carolina's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And a great read to turn that play aside. Burns moves the puck. Skates to the crease. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Intercepted. Sends it in front. Off the iron. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Jarvis. Hooked away at center by Riley. Taken by Marner. Picked off in the open ice. And the puck leaves the zone.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry.
He puts it into his own net. The Hurricanes, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
The Leafs gain possession. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Riding a low slot. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's moving it along the wing. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck.
Puck-in-the-He's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Carolina's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's deflected. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Domi's stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Tanev. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Here he is in close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And makes the save. Keeps possession. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides by the check. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Builder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Puck grabbed by Carlo. On a good textbook hit there. Slides it diagonally to Faust. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Riley's taking it from his own end. breakaway in the defensive end by Slavin. Takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlo. Takes the pass. Toronto's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Takes it over. Blocked in traffic. Across the line from center. Cuts into the paint. Shakes himself free. Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Nylander's got it along the wing. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Picks it off in the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Puck picked up by Nylander. Shuts it down. Quick pass to Burns. Carolina's looking to break out. Looks to pass it to Blake. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Takes it from the right side. And that's poked away by Orlov. And he takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. And he keeps that one out. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Moves it to Hall. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Steps across the blue line. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Nice, setting up against the wall. Great read with the stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Stretches one out to Marner. New Jersey's got the puck. Great pass in the left wing up the middle now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And he was ready for that one. Slides the puck over to Hughes. What a great read breaking up the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken along the wall by Nosen. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Nylander's carrying it ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Oh, look at this chance. Taken here by McMahon. Quick feed to Cotter. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Stolarz! Breaks it and rips it! Oh, what a save on the slapper! What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Domi's got him to the side. Here he is, takes the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Pass back to the point. Avoids the poke check. And it's stopped by Markstrom. Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. Takes the shot. Oh, they do it again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Wicked slap shot. Denies him with the save. Denies him again. Ekman-Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Dismissed that chance. Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Broken up by Kovacevic. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Can't get it to go. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Glove save made by Markstrom. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. And he serves it across to Nosen. Picks off the pass. Marner's got the puck. And he keeps possession. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Siegenthaler. Sends it across. Grabs the puck. The Leafs have it from their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Clock ticking down here inside the first. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot.
And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And that's picked up in the defensive end.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs did everything right in that first first period, James, they managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Nyes. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. New Jersey's on the attack. And he takes the pass. Big time stop. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. The Devils have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it quickly to Palat. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Devils carry it along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Taken by Cutter. Oh, look at this behind the net. The Leafs have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabbed along the board by McCabe. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. In all alone on the breakaway. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Dillon's gaining momentum. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Rocks him. Picked off by Yarncroke. Slides it up to Domi. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grab by Dillon. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Avoids the poke check. Works it across to Hughes. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a little body contact on that play.
Stolarz is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Big time stop there.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Lowers the boom. Point blank stop by Markstrom.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
In the final moments of this period, New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck picked up by Hakanpää. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
New Jersey's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is...
He might have a step here. He's in. Fantastic goal. The Leafs are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Puck sent over to Marner. There's a pass in front. Misses the net. Throws it on goal. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch! Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Back to the blue line, and that doesn't reach the net.
Marner's looking for...
Scores! The captain delivers! The Devils haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. There's another stop. Strong defensive effort. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Devils make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Taken along the wall by Cutter. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Solid hit on the play. Into the attacking area from the left side. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Holla. Shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Scooped up along the wall by Sprong. Intercepted at center by Yarncroke. The Leafs take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Stops him cold. The Devils take it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Receives the pass. Drills them. Tanev's going to play it against the half wall. The Devils gain possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Gains the zone from the right. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rips it from the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Grabs control of it at the point. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Feeds it on over to Hamilton. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he banged on the puck. And a nice save there as play continues. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes it in front. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great reach with the poke check. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's knocked away by Tanev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save! Pushes it across to Lawton. The Leafs played along the wing. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
New Jersey's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Devils win it. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Gives them nothing in front. Nylander's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you're lined up shorthanded.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Sure, the lesson today, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James.
Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes it to the net. An easy pad save made by Markstrom. Here's a short pass to Bratt. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Slavin. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dishes it to Hall. Good use of the body on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Passes it over. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick snap. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Holla's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. New Jersey's penalty has now expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Hughes takes the puck.
Hall's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have
He's
lost.
got a step. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Hurricanes finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
And he denied that opportunity. Moves it over to Roslovic. Oh, and here's the pass. Here's the one-timer. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck up to Strong. They go on the attack from the left side. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass over to Fost. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kovacevic. Handles the puck. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. New Jersey's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Tatar. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! Denies him in close. And somehow he hangs on. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. And it's a quick pass to Holla. Comes to the paint, scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he takes the dish. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here's the pass. And that's just out of reach. Here's a shot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Huge steal in his own end.
New Jersey's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Handles the pass. Carolina's got it behind the net. Moves into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here they are on the attack. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Turned aside by Markstrom. Clearing attempt. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Puck moved over to Burns. Moves inside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. He's off the one-timer. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Here he is from the slide. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Orlov. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Cuts to the front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And it takes a shot. Tremendous save by Markstrom. Smart defensive play there. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass across to Siegenthaler. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Nosen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Kovacevic is almost back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Big time save by Markstrom. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Here's an odd man rush. There's a save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
Anderson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a corner.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Taken by Robinson. Sends it over. He got all of that one. Along the wall. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Foss won the draw here in the open ice. The Devils have it now. Palat's got it in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Quick shot. Oh, solid save by Anderson. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, there's one more.
those saves.
A chance in front! Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal! The Hurricanes have been moving and grooving all night long and early in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Moves it to Sneknest. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Markstrom. Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Tipped in front, and the stick his best friend on that save right there.
Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Mercer's got it against the boards. Directs it on over to Burns. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Brad's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Hurricanes are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds it over to Martinick. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Breakaway. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. And that's poked away.
The Hurricanes' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kovacevic. Moves it quickly over to Holla. The Devils will play it from the corner. From the slot. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's a shot. What a glove save by Anderson. Hammers it. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Devils looking against the half wall. Came up with a save on that play. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Now over to Hischier. Here's a chance on the attack. Drives to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. The Devils play the puck from the back of the net. Here, oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Glass plays it against the boards. Feeds the puck to Gostisbehere. He scores! Thomas Tatar! New Jersey's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Orlov. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Mercer. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? New Jersey's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck picked up by Walker. Roslovic's into the offensive zone now on the attack. New Jersey's hits a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh-ho! New Jersey's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Hughes looks around. Hammers a shot. That's blocked. And that's broken up. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. New Jersey's across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up, and one last save. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced...
themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Taken along the wall by Marner. Puck scooped up by Knies. Still has possession. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Shot redirected in front. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spent so much time.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And now it's over to McMahon. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Misfire, and that's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly. James, unfortunately, wasn't in his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Carolina's got the puck. Quick pass to Martinic. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great glove save by Stolarz. And he slides it quickly to Jeremy. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Taken by Lawton. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Here's a shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. From center, they get into the attacking area. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Camps across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Angles it over to Burns. Oh, and a miss. Here's a chance. Oh, the breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whiffed that one wide.
And a great save. Burns brings it in from center. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Too much congestion in front. Takes it at center. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Made the stop on that play. Tosses it on to Burns. And here's the pass to Roslovic. Shot! Big time stop. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anderson Anderson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. There's the collision. Great read in the offensive zone by Riley. Great read with the stick by Matthews. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Moves it to Marner. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Broken up with the stick. Passes over to Matthews. They've got numbers here.
Change up.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And that's intercepted by Nylander. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. And now he moves it to McMahon. Shot! And makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Hakanpää.
Change lines, come on.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall.
McMahon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck grab by Lawton. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a great save by Stolarz. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Toronto's got control of the puck.
Not enough determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance. Really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Now a quick pass to Walker. Tosses it to Martinick. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Moves it to Aho. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, my! And he easily stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the dot. You want to make sure you can maintain that pressure and really keep them on their heels.
The Leafs take it across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carolina's got the puck now. Across the line, down the left wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck picked up by Walker. Great use of the stick at center by Nylander. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Domi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Gets the puck over to Martinick. Into the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. of that one. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to McMahon. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Matthews. Oh, he'll feel that one. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Great timing to come up with the interception. Tries to get the puck to Marner. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Slides the puck over. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. Slides it on over to Aho. Great read by Tavares. Shot! Big stop right there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Leafs will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Domi. They've got numbers. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Dishes it to Blake, and he loses control here. Slides the puck across to Yarncroke. Off the left wing and into center. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. Taken by Hall. Great reach with the poke check by Yarncroke. Turns it aside with the glove. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck across to Orlov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Domi's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period has expired. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Stalls won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Costas Bears lugging the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Turn that chance aside. Pushes it across to Robertson. Cuts into the paint. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Martinick. Here's a short pass to Walker. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Leafs will play it against the wall. Slides the puck down low. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends it over to Slavin. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Puck grab by Slavin. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And they keep the pressure on. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to McMahon. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feet in the middle of the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the wall by Yarncroke. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides into Blake. Oh, he rocked him. Nice pick check. And not much on that one. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.